Damn!
Today's build is another engine swap that takes the Toyota Crown Sedan and jams a Lexus SC430 engine into it, just for no good reason. This tune was a request from a number of viewers, and I've got to say that I'm genuinely surprised that the swap turns this car into a capable road car. So if you want to dunk on supercars with a 4-door executive sedan, this video will show you how to do it. As always, full details including tuning specs will be at the end of the video. So in terms of performance, this tune is just a bit different. This tune is focused around more consistent runs, maximizing top speed on the straight, and taking a heavy sedan to make it capable of cornering. It's nimble enough with a lot of adjustments to the suspension. Where this tune does have some shortcomings is mostly around the braking, so just be aware you need to give this car a bit more time slowing down than say a Ferrari. I've also left this car as close as possible to stock to kind of make it more of a sleeper. Unfortunately, I did need to add the wing to get enough downforce to make this thing competitive on this track. So the Crown is actually a car I didn't know much about. It's a 14th generation model, it's been around since 1955, and continues to be a sedan built around comfort and elegance. The model in game is trimmed as the Athlete, and it has a more menacing grille than the previous models. Aside from that, the Crown came stock with 4 engine options, of which the 3.5 liter V6 was the most powerful. This swap actually takes a Lexus engine from an SC430 and drops it into the sedan. It makes it quick and surprisingly capable. So with that, let's get into the tune. So stat changes from stock. We see an increase in performance from 560 to 600 performance points. Horsepower is a big 684. This new car also has 546 pounds of torque. Weight still is a bit hefty, it comes in just under 3,800 pounds, but acceleration, top speed, and cornering are all improved. So permanent upgrades include weight reduction stage 3 and increased body rigidity. Performance upgrades include a fully customized suspension, fully customized LSD, front and rear aero from GT Auto, and I opted for custom on the back of this build, a full control computer, a ballast. This is another build where weight is used to improve straight line performance, which again on this track is important because acceleration and top speed on that main straight is really the deciding factor on if you can get a competitive lap time. I added a power restrictor, a fully customized manual transmission, medium RPM turbocharger, and racing components that are included with the engine, but I added in racing brakes, pads, clutch, and flywheel. I also added a brake controller. With the additional weight in the rear, I moved some of the stopping power back there as well. For this build, this car runs on sports hard tires. So adjustments include lowered the body height, updated the suspension to be much more responsive, increased downforce. The transmission does have significant manual tuning to it, so pause the video if you want to get exact gear ratios. It's tuned to max out on the straight on fuel mapping 1. To do this, I extended the top 2 gears and shortened the rest of the gears to maintain good acceleration, but still give you that top speed on that long straight that you need for this course. Overall, the car is a solid build. It's not as nimble as say a Viper or a Huracan, but it handles the corners well, it's incredibly smooth, and it does have that high top speed. So for the race strategy, super simple. You can run fuel map 1 for the entire race, pit after 6 laps or so and change your tires. Technically, you could go the entire race without a tire change, but I find that it's just easier for me to swap them and maintain decent lap times near the end when the track is dry. This build could be used on other circuits as well. You wouldn't have to work too much on it, perhaps adding some additional front downforce, but you'd absolutely have to remap your gearing. So right now this thing is tuned to hit 190 plus miles per hour on a straight. You can pick up this car from the brand dealership at any time, and the engine swap will come from a roulette ticket or hopefully you have some in your inventory. I've linked a video on engine swaps as well should you need more information on them. This car is a pleasant surprise, it's generally fun, and it gives you a use to get some of these swaps as well as potentially earn money on a variety of courses. In terms of livery, this one's simple, it's one of my own creations, and it is public should you want it. You can also change it up if you need to. I blacked out all the badging, kept the chrome highlights, and I added some ghost badging onto the front and back of the car. I hope you enjoyed this tune and it gives you something new and different to try in game. The swap takes a Toyota sedan and turns it into a genuine sleeper. If you like these tunes, please like and comment below. It greatly helps with my channel growth here on YouTube and it helps steer me in the right direction for content creation. If you're looking to connect with others around gaming in general, feel free to join our 22 Gaming Discord. We're a growing community of like-minded mature gamers covering multiple titles. If you're looking to game with someone at any time, 22 Gaming has got you covered. As always, thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.